we basically have this AO, which is going to lead them to this AO, which is going to lead them to the rest of the airfield over there. But everything's pre-spawned for the sake of being on there.
Okay, he already respawned. What are we telling? You can do it that way, that you save your loadout.
Otherwise, I don't know. I've got BTR-80As on the sides, a few BMP-3s in my pocket. When I'm over here, I've taken away the Metis launchers and all the BMP-2s, but all these towers have all that. Ground command says hi, command, ready to give brief.
Go to the arsenal.
Copy.
Give your loadout. Go to the arsenal, save your loadout.
So just say when.
Alright, squad leaders, come to me. Oh, we're gonna gather around Liru.
Command squad, gather on me as well.
Send in Goat Team 6.
Probably
now.
music for this.
Guys, stay clear from the radio right now.
Hey, Dark Demon, thank you so much for the sub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, man, and I hope you're enjoying this one. So,
Alright, so
thank
we've
you
got
so
Gorilla
much.
Here, we
Hope you
got
keep enjoying
Max
this.
here. My
They put a bunch of
command
red
squad,
X's on me.
and you're gonna give it over long range so the pilots can hear it. So go for it.
Yeah.
Alright, here's the deal. So, I thought our latest operation would have been the last one, but I was wrong. The Russians have retaliated and made a beachhead in the northwestern part of the map. So, we're going to try to repel it. I have marked LZ Spicer on the map for you to utilize, as well as an objective marker in the town of Cabanino, which we believe is their most forward element at the moment. I would assume that all enemy territory marked in the top left of the map is hostile, past that red dotted area. But otherwise, you are going to clear out the town of Cabanino and act upon any intel that you may or may not find. Our overall goal is to repel the entire Russian invasion, but I have no idea how we're going to do that. So hopefully, any intel you find will hint at what we're supposed to do in order to repel said Russian invasion. You're clear to use whatever you need to, but otherwise, you're free to begin. That's it.
Any intel on civvies?
None at this time, but minimize collateral damage.
A little bit, yes, no.
Unfortunately.
So no civs in the area, minimize collateral damage.
Yep.
Gotta minimize collateral, boys. Sorry.
Do we know about AA?
It's Russians. They probably have AA.
Like, are we talking heavy, light, medium, or do we not know?
I don't fucking know.
They have an airbase.
AA, but unknown. Got it.
Is it
What
a
kind of
pantsuit?
armor? Are we
That's all that I really
expecting, like, a heavy amount of armor? Is this, like, an infantry battalion we're facing?
Look,
What?
these guys literally just showed up last night. You're the first element I'm sending in there. I have no idea.
If they establish
Alright.
they fucking...
We have no idea who
last
they
night.
are. Got it.
If they're a Russian detachment and they're heavily fortified in that town they arrived last night, yeah, they came up with armor.
Shouldn't be too heavily fortified if they came last night, but I wouldn't count on that.
This is Russian, nothing's meant to make sense.
Look for
Alright,
let's
command
give 'em a warm
dudes and
welcome,
squad
shall we?
leaders, you got any other questions?
Enemy air support, do we know if they have anything or not, or are we still unknown?
Well, they have a giant-ass airfield in their territory, but again, I don't know.
Alright.
Understood. Hey Grizz, might need to get one of my fucking SC-25s so I kitted out for cap and just have him from the get-go, because basically my idea is never let a fucking bird out of that fucking airfield.
Because I do
I mean,
have...
do you know how terrible those AA missiles are on that Su-25? They're pretty bad.
They're awful. That's why I loaded out the 139 with cap and cluster bombs.
Yeah, I mean, they do have access to
Might need to do that
SU-25s
from the
and
get-go.
these. These, in
I
my
can go-
opinion,
I can
have
go check
better
that real quick
AA
then.
capability, which looks like that's what he did, because you
Alright,
see the
I'll be
cluster
right
bombs
back.
right
Give me
there.
like 1 minute and then we'll start planning, alright guys?
It looks like a
That's
fucking...
copy.
No, that's the weapon platform.
Sure, go and rest.
Red,
somewhere.
get yourself in order.
Send in Goat
Okay,
Team
that's
the
6.
space
So we'll see how they do. now.
Yeah, slap it.
Flash Gamer, 3-month
put in?
resub. Welcome to the Corp
Submissile.
Club. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, man, and I hope you're
Yeah,
enjoying
obviously,
this
Grand
one. The hell is this guy doing?
You guys are gonna
And why'd they lock a
cancel
guy
this
in
one,
here?
with the Russians having the airbase
Too
now.
right.
Already.
What are you two?
That's not rapey at all.
Yeah.
Hey, honestly,
Wait for
yeah, again, this will be, I swear to God, this is
Just
the
expect
last
the
Chernorussian op we do.
fire
I just
was
needed
assets
something for the
to
week.
come in as well.
Go up.
Yeah,
Otherwise, we'll see how it all plays. We only have 26 people on the server, so minus air and vehicle crew, that means there's going to be 20 people to divide between 2 squads of 8 and then a 4-man command team, including JTAC, ground command,
and from there on,
possibly a drone operator or 2.
Clusters loaded just in case we needed the carpet bomb fucking area rather than the Mavericks, because we can just use the Mi-24 for the fucking precision.
Well, because these guys are Chernorussian right now as the Op4 faction. All the Chernorussian ground forces stuff, and we're fighting Russian because they're... A lot of the roleplay we do on this map is usually something to do with Cherno-Russian relations anyway, so...
Given me to give a brief, or do you want other people to?
You can give them the brief, but right now we don't know the plan.
Otherwise, I've heard they're going to take the westernized Mi-24G and then maybe something else, but no, they're also mobilizing a cap plane.
I'm waiting until Chris is going to drop back and we'll see what we're going to do.
Yeah, first time, respects, welcome.
It's like LV, go get control of the 50.
Otherwise, we'll see how this all plays. Gonna tab out real quick.
No, not a lot to plan there. But
send in interactions.
Squad leader still here?
Now. Hey, Northern.
So we're landing at LZ Spicer, boys.
I'm not gonna throw you out. I only threatened to take you out of the basement. Thank you so much for all the support, Northern. You still owe me an edit, if I remember correctly, but otherwise, I will. Thanks for everything, man. Really. Hope you keep enjoying everything. Hope you keep enjoying the crazy play race. Yeah, they named a squad Discount Russia and then something Jewish related. I don't remember.
And fucking other one, I'm gonna be marking you in yellow, okay?
I don't know anymore. So Russian squad is gonna be marked in green, and the other one's gonna be marked in yellow. Good God.
Fitted today, bro.
Combat Air Patrol, because I will be mobilizing fighters against them. So if you notice, there's 2
Did you guys get those fucking
over here, 2 right there. So he's got 4 air-to-air missiles.
And from that point, we're just gonna figure it out.
So we'll be calling foxes and everything.
Mi-24s.
Chris,
you mark it in blue.
Close air support is Cass.
blue line and green line.
Come on, Mox. You're one of our pilots.
Yeah, you need to.
Put on the Vic, Chris.
The Vic needs to drive to LZ secondary.
Grizz, are you going for the Mi-24 and the Mi-8 or 2 Mi-8s?
Pretty sure Cap is combat air patrol, not close air patrol. I think Dover, you literally just combine the 2 terms.
Yeah, with 1 in each Mi-8.
What's this op called? I haven't been naming the Chernorussian operations because it's just a loose stream of operations rather than anything else. Here, look, one of them's out to bitch at me saying it's in the ground even though it's just a glitch.
Squad leads, I want you both mounted in the same Mi-8. We're going to take one of them in.
Tell them to get in the heavy.
Copy that.
Iceberg to high command.
This is high, send traffic.
The L-159, I don't have access to the cannons. Can you delete and replace it by chance?
We're going to be taking the unarmed Mi-8 for now, I guess, because they're already all mounted up in it.
We'll have to rechange the loadout. Yeah, so they also have an Su-25 on standby to launch. Gee, what the fuck is that big boy? It's a very big boy.
Disco Russia is murdered in.
Pretty sure that's the FAB, god damn.
Squad, let me know when you're fully loaded.
It's not a fucking nuke. That's a fucking AGM, Jesus. That's probably one of the biggest AGMs I've ever fucking seen in this game. Yeah, combat air patrol is always more effective than ground-based AA because you have something actively finding and seeking out targets in comparison to just playing a defensive role with either anti-air or AAA.
Command squad's gonna ride in the Mi-8 heavy.
So it looks like they're going to take MI8s for the moment, and then one of the pilots will come back, probably gear the 24G.
Alright, once we're loaded up, we're good to go.
KH-58. Well, I'll believe you, Anti-Static. Anti, you still play DCS World, right?
Command squad's loading up now.
Oh, they decided
Pods could lift off.
I'm gonna bitch about it again. I don't know why they always take the fucking tank. I don't know why they don't just take the IFV, because if there's anything in the air that needs to get dunked, or excuse me, anything on the ground, then air can dunk it with the Mi-24G at range. And then this group can just focus on infantry. But instead they take the thing with the big-ass cannon every single time. Let's get more warm up, shall we? Yeah, see, and just like that it looks up.
Hey, Liru.
Yep.
ISIS wants to pass forward his tokenery bitching about an MI8 wheel stuck in the floor.
Hammer, you're clear to depart, by the way.
I said no such thing.
You know, I thought for a single op, maybe we could go a single Chernorussian op without mentioning that. Fuck you guys.
Go fuck yourself.
Gotta
Fix your
spread the love.
Fix your map. Hammer, you guys are clear to go. Hammer, do you copy?
I can't get
Hammer.
no
If Hammer's a T-72, they're just kind of sitting next to the jet on the runway.
Can you run up to them and tell them to go?
What tank? That's a T-72. They also have access to a T-80, but it doesn't have the
This Hammer, run away.
Thank you.
reactive armor on it.
Thank you, Hammer. You're a little about 10 minutes late on departing, but we'll go with it.
We're ready for replanning.
Yeah, Hammer was apparently non-responsive, just talking about stuff. It was like Iceberg taxed back the Su-25. Gonna go ahead and hide myself, put myself on a mountaintop over here, whatever I can really find. Put myself over there. Now, as long as they come into this properly, they shouldn't get engaged by this AAA, especially with this building right here. And all of the actual AAs over by the airfield in terms of these Igla chairs. But I always try to angle when I give them an LZ. I always make sure it's absolutely safe.
Hammer, this is
So
ground.
long as they keep low.
Hammer, center.
If you guys aren't at Bears,
And this one literally puts them like right on top of the AO.
Gonna come back and sling load you fuckers to get you in here fast.
Hammer, acknowledge.
So, judging distances here, I'm pretty sure they're going to have to get that MI8 to go back and sling load them, but we'll see. Anyway, there's Iceberg taking off. And there we go. So what we're basically going to see here is we're going to have probably the Mi-24G helicopter, which is the westernized Mi-24. They're going to have access to probably a combat air patrol fighter.
Just keep
They're going to put a tank on the edge of the map, and then 2 squads of infantry with about a 4-man command team. So more combined arms from the looks of it. The kill commands can only be given by moderators or
Hammer, just an
myself.
advisory. If you go fucking
And that's if
to
the player
your west,
base really
hop
tests
into
my patience.
The town of Guzwando,
I don't think I've ordered a
and
kill
then pull
command
south,
for
you'll
over 3
get there a lot
months.
faster.
So if someone like Anti-Static were to use the kill command. Okay, see that, for example, flying right on that open side, yeah, that right there.
That works. Just get here, please.
See, Mox is doing it right. Granite, not so much.
Squads, as soon as you were dismounting, the chopper. chopper takes off, fucking get to your goddamn point.
What the hell are you doing? Please unfuck yourself. Yep, so now I hear the autocannon's also trying to engage her. I just heard a missile launch. Yep. And there she goes. That was done by the AAA team back here. Oof. Well, we saw the right way to do that and the wrong way to do that. So, infantry squads are placed. I'm pretty sure command was in there. Yeah, so there's Grizzly's signature. Should have flown it like Mox.
Air to ground.
I didn't even remote the AI. I mean, Mox did that correctly. He stayed right behind the hill, because if you stay over the hill and you're marauding, then they're probably going to blast you. Mox was able to get away, but yeah, you got to stay low when you have these close LZs. He literally started marauding back and forth.
Copy that.
That's a rough start. It's a very rough start, but at least the 2 infantry squads got deployed. I'm thinking about some sort of reaction. I'll have to send probably this group over here to go check out that crash site. I'm going to give them a move order.
Hi, this is Brown.
This is high, send traffic.
UAV operator got another drone, didn't respond with him.
I'll give you one more backpack, but that's it. So their UAV operator, who was going to place the UAVs in the AO, also died. Yeah, I'll let you know when it's placed. It's an AL2 Darter AAF rhyme. Alright, one's placed in the smoke grenade box. Yeah, that's exactly why you keep low. I'm also debating whether or not to send this BTR 60 crew. Yeah, I'll put this these guys in there, and I'm going to send the BTR 60. If he decides to go.
Discord Russia to command.
Yeah, because they're ordered to do it.
We are to push through the hold right?
What a name.
Beverly Road command.
Say it again, Hebrew.
We're all in right now and all on the black line.
For the love of God.
Hold line, please.
Copy.
Let me guess, they're not gonna be able to figure that out. Ah, that's annoying. Alright, well, we gotta...
Grizz, that's fucking long range.
Yeah, we just have to adjust it like this.
Don't go.
Send in GOAT teams. Put that BTR 80A to go Overwatch. We have the infantry team coming as well. Hey, Brewer, what's up? 11 months in a row. Jeez, it's been a while. Hope you've been enjoying everything, man. Always a pleasure to work with the 506. And the new thing I'm whipping up for you guys, which will hopefully debut in 2 weeks, is very promising. I just have to get back with Soto about some stuff, but at the very least, we got some really cool anomalies coming in.
Discount Russia, this is command.
Alright, so BTR 80A is on the way to that crash site. We got an infantry team also coming in. It's going to meet up with that BTR over there, and it's going to basically go around while those guys come in.
Discount Russia copies.
You want to push to your hold discount hold point 1. Use
As the Zeus, I'm not supposed to win. I'm only supposed to provide a good mission, but I'm playing a realistic force, so like any DM, he'd ignore things that he's not supposed to know about, and instead only focus on what was going on.
Get in that town.
Copy that.
You fuck boys have grenades and assault kit.
Copy.
Sorry for pause, I was just thinking, like, because if they come back into that LZ, not realize, because the secondary LZ is way too close to the primary LZ, if that BTR-80A gets set up as that chopper tries to land with command team, they're gonna get fucked. And then once this group gets over, I'm gonna deploy the 3-man maneuver team and set up a perimeter with the BTR-80A, and this group will actually look for the chopper. And their drone operator isn't up yet, and no one's doing recon. No one's noticed the fact... What was that?
Remember, he's kind of going in blind. We didn't get the UAV up in time.
Hebrew Lord is engaging right now to the north of us.
Hebrew, you're under engagement from your north?
Yes, we're engaging to the north right now.
Okay, no, they're firing. They're firing to the north. Okay.
Affirmative.
Copy, pop red smoke on enemies.
Discount Russia to hopefully whatever.
Sorry, we can't.
Alright. So now this BTR...
say again what you're saying?
I just wanted the Hebrew know that they're getting reinforced from northeast. The squad was like literally 300 meters from us.
Now on this group to cut around to meet up with this guy, but it's kind of good that that engagement happened. Because I was also looking for an excuse to not get them blown up by the BTR-80A when they came back, because that would be a bit mean. But if I can then pull that away... Instead of having the BTR-80A coming in like this, then we should be alright. Hey, K-Man, thank you so much for the resub. I've known you for quite a while, K-Man. Ever since Luton days. I hope you've been doing alright. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, man. I hope you're enjoying this one.
Can you take down with your own AT?
I see him trying to get some AT set up right here.
Copy, take
2 RPGs are set up, jeez. Oh, come on, this is a rear shot. There you go. Immediately killed.
Hebrew Lord to command.
They can steal that.
Send it.
We have a sniper
I cooked off.
Mark sniper position.
We don't know where it is.
Do you know his general location?
These guys would have seen it.
I'm going
to
mark
it, please.
I'm gonna mobilize the Mi-24 I have right here.
I'll mark it on the map.
Hopefully she won't crash in anything.
NAFs, check in.
I've got these 3 guys engaging this larger force.
White one taking contact.
And I still have this guy right here who's basically, he's gonna stay low for the moment. He's on his own. But yeah, today I'm also going to be playing as a bit more of a realistic enemy commander, kind of reacting to things.
This is Russia to command.
Check in, please. What's going on?
We neutralized BTR. Continuing the line.
Cover that. Good job. Command element's moving towards you. We're getting the UAV up now.
Gonna swing my Mi-24 around just to get a view on what's going on.
Hearing a helo northwest.
Cover that.
Armed heli behind.
Copy that. We're getting the AA on it.
This is to try to look around and see if I see anything. I'm having them do a swing around. They're keeping their Mi-24G way in the back. I'm not sure if he'll be able to detect it, and AA already bucked him. Alright.
Fucking discount. I think we took out that Mi-24 with a well-placed tree.
With a well-placed tree. I'm pretty sure something hit it. If not, and if it fucking got hit by a tree, that's just gonna make me salty later. Come on, where are my BMDs?
Alright, never mind. Fucking our jet took it down.
Yeah, okay, the jet got it.
Spoiled the fun for the trees.
Fuck your trees.
Pasture trees are useful.
Ground command, Ivory Low to ground command.
Send it.
We have a squad that's coming to discount.
Can you engage them?
I'm gonna bring my BMD
Wait,
up on the edge there. And
No,
I'm
we cannot.
probably going to deploy
Copy,
some
discount.
additional
You have enemies
assets.
approaching from your south, west.
I'm gonna try to get to this guy's position, see if I can beeline it there with a car and pick him up. And then extract him, because he's in the middle of enemy fucking territory right now. Now, I do have a D30 battery right here, and one of my intentions is the player base could potentially steal that and possibly fire at this base over here. That is entirely up to them. Yeah, BMDs are VDV, right? Because that's they're the parachute tanks. I just heard something fire. That's probably Mi-24 cooking off. That's also the BTR-80A cooking off.
Discount to command.
Still
Send it for,
iceberg on
command.
cap.
We're taking Tower 5 from the west. It's pinning us down. It's hard to move over this upper field.
Copy that.
Due to
I'm not going to mobilize a plane yet, because I'm also a bit worried about that airfield.
Discount copies.
we can engage the tower if you want us. We have a good eye on that.
Please do.
So I'm just taking care of bodies right now.
Send it, Hammer.
ET.
Oh, no, don't drive through.
Copy that. Fucking turn on the turbos, big fella.
You little shit. Because to him, he doesn't see all the wrecks in the road right there, so he's gonna get stuck, and it's gonna be a mess. Here, come around like this. Come to this dirt road. And then come around like that. Have these guys get off the road so the gas doesn't run them the fuck over. Alright, good. Let's gear them up to that guy! Okay. Okay, touche iceberg, dropping a fucking bomb on a gas. I literally saw that come in last second,
Discount to
too.
command.
Send it, discount.
Fuck's sake.
With the HP1 near the building.
Copy that, hold there, and engage any targets you see.
This guy's gonna have to come back on his
Copy that.
own, so I'm gonna have him kind of risk it through the trees here. He's probably gonna get killed by command squad. And I have a BTR-70 over here. I'm gonna commit it to that position.
So, let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
These guys are engaging, so I'm gonna send them over that way. Pretty sure the BMP-2 is aggroing on the frickin' plane, so... And he's also set to hold fire like an idiot. AA just fired off.
Send it.
Wow, look at that, the smoke stream right there.
To our west,
Iceberg
from
flared
west
at the
towards
right
us.
moment. And
Can you
try
deal
to
with
get
it
an
with your own ship?
We don't
bomb
have a
in,
foreign
did not,
solution
wasn't
right now.
effective though.
You do not have AT.
We do have AT, but we don't see it directly.
Okay.
Alright, so you got these guys coming in. Just heard more rockets explode in the distance.
Correction, it's a BMP.
Got this guy right here. He's looking right at him. You see that little guy right there? He's probably got the rocket launcher to fire at him. Really surprised this guy is not shooting at him. There's another guy right
Send it,
there.
Hammer.
That's Hammer on station at landing on secondary.
Takes a shot, it was
Copy that. I
short.
want you to push to LZ Spicer and go to the in between
like
the,
they just blew up
where
the BTR
south
60.
of command element is at the hold line, holding that forest. You're going to
I'm gonna try to
see
tell
what you
it
can
to
see from there.
drive
If you can't
around.
see anything, you're
Another
gonna move
rocket
up towards
miss. He
the
keeps, again, he's
Galil
aggroing
snipe
on the
point
fucking
and
plane.
cover the town.
Acknowledge.
So that BTR was taken out, they're dragging a body back. Allen is also down.
Currently getting left from gate 1B.
Galil's down, so we just heard a 2IC step
Say
up.
again?
Nice.
This is Hebrew, Galil is 1B.
Yeah, so they named the other squad Hebrew. They have Russian and Hebrew.
Cover that.
I'm gonna go up and give some suppressive fire up there. If this guy even decides to give the suppressive fire, for fuck's sake. And I do have this reinforcing squad coming in. I'm going to call in for another reinforcing squad of some more basic MSV flora.
Hammer, be advised, there are enemies to the west-southwest of command element.
Power acknowledge.
Cisco to command.
Send a discount.
We
Where did
see
my
enemies
BMD go?
from our position, but we can't aim. We don't have enough range. What do you want us to do?
Dog, you were like 300 meters from Cabanino. Can you not kill them?
No, we're getting suppressed
By what?
by machine guns of the buildings, and we're scared of the B&B.
Can you put a smoke on it?
Alright, dude, I really don't know why you're not going.
Line of sight towards southwest.
You're the fucking driver. There we go. Just heard a bomb get dropped over here. That was also ineffective.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Holy crap, that was 3 Iglo rockets just launched. Look at all those smoke streams. Now I have no choice but to mobilize a MiG.
Hebrew to discount, you have 1 times fit coming on your position.
So hopefully it's... I've seen planes take off on this runway. Hopefully he'll be smart enough to tax on it. But we have all these fucking retarded ass vehicles over here. I think he was about to move. Clear the fucking runway. Yep, so we got a MiG now taxing. It'll take him a while because he's inching it like an idiot. Anyway, looks like the BMD was hit by something. Otherwise, those guys are still okay.
Just going to command with dealt with BMD.
Good job.
That squad apart. BMD just went down. Let's see, Iceberg has just landed. And now it looks like he's going.
Hammer to command.
Send it, Hammer.
We spot enemy tower with multiple MG positions on top.
Come on, little
Kill
Meg.
it. Kill it with extreme prejudice.
It's like watching a 16-year-old drive the car for the first time. Forward brake.
Discount
Forward
check-in.
brake. Forward brake.
Discount is good.
Go.
Hebrew check-in.
Go. 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 Past all that.
Hebrew to ground command.
Easy, right?
Send it.
Right now we're on 05307.
I really should have cut a few of all those other Vics because
We
they're
taking heavy
being
contact from our west north. Right
Copy,
now
can
we
you
try
mark
to
with
push.
smoke?
We can't. Too far.
Hold position. Fucking delay them. We're gonna call an air.
Copy. It's inside the town.
Enemies inside the town, you said?
Yeah, the enemy inside the town that's shooting us right now. I'm going to mark their approximately location.
think that just hit a tree. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, Malin just got up. Lolo's taking care of that position.
Discount, command.
Send it.
Hey, he's starting to take off.
Push into the town.
Roger.
Man, that's just really bad timing, that frickin' iceberg. It looks like he's, yeah, he's still getting it rearmed. I can hear it from here. But I also saw the, a chopper coming up. Not sure exactly what it's trying to do. I still have this AAA right here, but it's more defensive on this direction because of how that, vehicle is facing. Maybe they're gonna try to sneak up and hit it last second. Because I'm pretty sure she's about to go full throttle. Yes, she is. We have air. Now I will be providing combat air patrol. Granite's flying in right now, doing a massive rocket run on this compound, and that just caused the dock. Fuck, alright, I gotta find a place to hold this. Hopefully it can be picked up from that angle. I don't have anyone around to test it. They're waving off, and they've just been hit by the MiG. Ouch.
Okay.
Check in, squad.
Lolo and Melon, I need you on the 80 gun. We are going to bomb the...
Galil, get the fuck off of side chat.
Yeah, they're gonna get on the gun and start bombarding the airfield. But I have this MiG up. I don't know where she'll go from here, but if I see her go by the base, I'll set up some
Hebrew low to ground command.
Chernorussian AAA.
Send it, Hebrew.
Right now our position is 05307.
I know where your position is.
We are
What the fuck is your message?
Yeah, we're attacking the
moved
80
something on the
enemy guns. We're
airfield.
going to use it to bomb the city.
Copy that, do that.
59, just for no reason.
Yeah, I saw it blow up. I don't know why. Okay.
Hammer, do you see targets?
Chernorussian.
This is Hammer, yes, we see targets. They're
airplane.
engaging bunkers. Over.
Copy that.
We're also going to do R&R mix.
So I got those placed, and now let me quickly go back to ground
Hebrew,
force
be
turret.
advised, to your northwest, near the stone walls, enemies coming towards you.
Copy that.
Full skill those just in case. And I still have this plane now coming around doing combat air patrol. So space is currently enemy controlled. I don't know why the R&R Vics from Arsenal
Hammer to
keep
command.
blowing up.
Send it, Hammer.
That tower is now out of action.
Thank you. But the only worth of shit support asset I've got today.
I'm seeing multiple infantry below it, however. They're out of range for accurate fire.
Fucking murder them.
So he's going to utilize that, which means I'll probably have to use that jet and do an airstrike on them as soon as the Russians realize what's going on. Or they'll probably get an earlier warning because they've got the radar system there.
Hammer, do you see the church on the west side of town?
Why is she still doing cap?
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Hammer sees.
The fucking orange,
care
yellowish
of, some
fucking
of those
church?
bodies.
Yeah, can you
Rest
kill
of
the
these guys are now coming up.
enemy infantry inside that compound?
Yeah, I see it. So
Yeah, this guy
murder
get up.
them.
Jeez, he just dropped Ozzy right there. And then he immediately went prone
How are
and
you
just blew
doing,
up that
Hebrew, and
Cormet.
discount?
Wait one.
Hebrew are moving to the town right now.
Ah,
Copy that.
doo-ba-doo. Where's medical? Oh, just let me... Boom, fixes everything. So they allegedly just used that thing.
This is discount. We've made it to the
Waiting to see if I find Splash.
east side of town.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Copy that. Discount. Good job. Need you to push north and clear the northeastern side of town. Fucking Hebrew, you were to clear the south side of town.
Copy.
Yeah, so I only
Could you
got...
repeat north side? A firm, north side. Eliminate all hostiles with extreme prejudice.
Yeah.
IR guided bombs. Yeah, so I hit the site's approximate location, but it's not going to be enough to actually hit the damn thing. Meanwhile, we now have a BMP-2 firing upwards. It just took out Tin and Malin. Just heard AA fire, possibly going for that MiG. Yep, that's exactly what she was doing, but that was a miss.
Hi, this is ground.
This is high, send traffic.
So, whatever the fuck that plane is flying in the air, my Igla gunner can only see the pilot. He can't see the plane.
It's happened before. I can still get a lock, so it's good.
Never mind, Igla gunner said he had a fucking lock. He can get it.
What is he doing? You just fucking showboated the tank. Meanwhile, the rest of the player base is still fighting through. Again, gonna delete more bodies. And I still have this group coming in as well. Going to bring in another group of Russians over here. Let's see, MSV, we'll do Flora. 2 GPMG, I'm gonna break them all apart.
Hebrew to gun command.
Send them from range.
Send it, Hebrew.
We right now, we have a lot of casualty. Right now we cannot push.
Calling another BTR 70.
Pull back with casualties, please.
Bring that. So Gate has moved around. He's gotten Tin and Malin back up.
If you can,
it's like an airstrike just came in, but I don't know from where.
Fucking discount. Can you cover them while they get their casualties?
Copy that.
And Iceberg is now coming back in the AO. Okay, well, I go in and I hear beep, 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 and I immediately explode. Amazing. Ouch. I hit the C button as soon as I heard the beep, but when you Zeus in that close, it doesn't ever give it to you. Otherwise, they are breaching house to house. We still have a few guys right here. Are you gonna shoot him? You shoot him, I shoot you. So Galil might wake up from that. I'm gonna ungroup this guy. Hey, get your head back down, you fucking retard. Now he's firing over at that direction.
Wait one.
Still my defensive BMP-2 in here. IR bombs, missiles, you know what I mean.
Fucking Hebrew, how's the casualty report going?
Right now we have 2 men down. We taking care of them.
Sometimes we will misspeak.
You've got 7 dudes. Use the other 5 to shoot
Alright,
people.
so QRF are coming in. I'm going to break them apart right here. Didn't mean to move all 3 of those at once, but you get the idea.
Discount, continue clearing the northern side of town.
I'm gonna break these 2 apart and group them together like this so I can give them an ungarrison command. And then they might be able to outflank from the rear. if they can find the door, but hopefully Redux has done that properly. Yep, so it's had glitchy, but they can find the door, and they're all kind of forming into each other. And he's firing back on him. And he did pretty much what I'd expect any AI to do and just run around like an idiot. Now we have this other guy going in. I just heard him take a bullet, and he gets dropped. Alright, otherwise, player base is now concentrated in the southern side of town. I still got this BMP-2 over here. I want to try to maneuver it back in the bottom left corner. Otherwise, now we're starting to have that Russian squad come down. We're seeing the player base get over from there. And he gets taken out. Still have that one guy with an RPG on the side.
Hammer to command. Command to Hammer.
Otherwise, this town's getting pretty badly fucked over. I got that BTR-60 coming in.
We're repositioning over.
Copy that.
And this tower was pretty much taken out.
Try not to go too deep in the shit, Hammer. We don't really have
fire over here, though, which is good.
Acknowledge we're repositioning to get better eyes on the town.
Alright, thanks, man.
Now, if I tell you to outflank on the left right there, would you actually do it? Because that would be so nice if you could. Please. Not hearing an engine of you, I'm hearing the engine of the BTR-70.
We're April Low to Ground Command. Right now we have one man down, we're taking care of him. After that we're going to push.
Copy that. Be aware that on the west side of the town on the road, there's a BTR. It is now moving to the north side of the road.
So I just got hit in the back right track, and I guess that was enough to also hit my engine block. Driver engine ready. Yeah, I don't think that's, yeah. Ready engine my ass.
South with a BMP.
That's been blown to high hell.
Out with a BMP.
Copy that. There's a BTR on the road now. You might want to take out.
BTR just pushed up.
We don't know it.
Let me see. What else do I have to throw at
also,
them? I'm thinking
squad leads,
MSV.
if you have any laser designators, turn them the fuck off right now.
Let's have one more group of reinforcing Russians come in on foot. And I'm thinking for MSV, let's also...
Hammer, what can you see of the town?
Fuck it, where's the tank?
Hammer, we're engaging a bunker right now. Way out.
Copy. The church has more hostiles at it. Engage at your leisure.
I mean, the only good place to put the tank is over where their other tank is for Overwatch, so I'm just gonna have it come up to right here on the northern side. But I'm gonna give it another few minutes, and then I'm gonna start reinforcing the next areas. Again, trying to micro the AI. These guys popped a shit ton of smoke right here, and they're returning fire. I don't know why this idiot's in the open. I think he's firing at the gunner on that tank.
Discount to command.
Send the discount.
We're currently holding our position waiting for the BMP to finish cooking off.
Copy that. Is there any way to push around it?
Negative, otherwise we'll have to go to the main street.
Yeah, so that BTR is cooking off, cutting off their angle of approach on that direction.
We are pushing right now.
The hell was that noise?
We're clearing the main road right now.
Oh, that's the sound of this blowing up. Oof. So that's some of my planes bombed. Looks like other vehicles are now starting to follow the Vic, but they're starting to follow the plane, but in aggroing, they're coming over here. Like this BTR is also getting aggroed. Tank just fired at it.
This time we're engaging the BTR.
Cover that. Good job, Hammer.
And that cooks her off.
Discount to command.
Send the discount.
I think we've dealt with the BT out that
Alright,
you pulled out.
let's start
Copy that.
getting our shit
Clear
ready.
the rest of the town.
Alright, AI, garrison. Let's do 200, yes to fill evenly. And a lot of them went up to here, which I didn't really want to happen, but no, not that. But regardless, we will make it work. So I'm going to probably spawn in... Let's do that, put that right here, and then give another garrison order. But this time, trim it down to about 100. And again, that did not do what I wanted it to, but I'll just trim down some of the AI.
Everyone to ground command. Sorry, Hebrew to ground command.
Send it.
Right now we have a 6-man squad. We have 1 KIA.
Copy. Keep continuing your
1
objective.
KIA, that sucks.
Fucking discount Russia. Is that a fucking ZU I'm hearing firing off?
Get some roaming squads like that, and I'm thinking we'll just do fire
don't
team
know
right
anything
here.
about it yet.
Copy that.
Since I'm lazy, I'm just going to group
Have
them all.
we got an area up in there right now? To the north?
That should be good.
Say again, Hammer?
Do we have any air in the air to the north?
Negative.
I've got eyes on him, MI8 hovering roughly to the northwest.
Fucking eliminate that bitch.
He's out of range of me.
You got ATGMs, dog.
Yeah, I was about to check
Roger,
the airport
engaging.
if anything landed, but
339, you see it?
gonna put her in. Tank round just came
Let
in.
me know when it's dealt with.
MI8 is
There
out.
you go. Good job.
We also have eyes on artillery piece to the west of us.
I kind of landed close to my Shilka. Aww, my Shilka!
Is it near the town of Vybor?
It's right next
Are
to
you
our
okay?
tank.
Oh, right next to your tank. Okay. Run it over.
Cinnabunker.
Check my frames here.
Ground command to... sorry. Alpha to ground command.
Send it.
We are pushing to the church right now.
Well, the documents are over here.
You're
They're coming
pushing
over
to
to
where
clear the
again?
rest of that
Church.
out.
Church.
Alright, thank you.
See, best I can
Discount
do.
command.
Send it, discount.
We've cleared the north side of the town.
Copy that. Can you guys get eyes on Vybor and tell me what's there?
Will do. Arvin, aren't we supposed to expose a missile or whatever the bullshit?
Smoke grenade on
yes,
that.
I'm gonna have fucking Hebrew search for intel.
Copy that. We'll move to Viber.
Hebrew, once that church is
BMP2
cleared,
just
I need
came
you
in
to
and
search
eliminated
for
that.
intel. Do it quick. And discount, I just need you guys looking at Vybor. I don't need you to move
I
in.
got the BRDMs
See
coming in
what's
as
there.
well. He lagged out so hard he couldn't take off.
Squads, be advised, BMP approaching from the north. Roughly along the road.
Looks like they're on
Copy that.
reinforcement duty.
Alpha engaging them right now.
So
Hammer,
coming in
can you
just to show the
engage?
distance here.
Hammer, try and engage.
Fuck that thing.
One of the crew members from the Gaz I sent forever ago finally came around.
Hammer engaging.
Taking a few hits on the gun. But I have the BMP, it's aggroed on that and it's coming in. I did my best to mark that intel, but I mean, they AGM that site. And Jesus, they just got fucked by something. What specifically, I have no idea. Possibly AT from a different angle. Or possibly a Cormet. Whatever it was, it nailed them pretty roughly. I'm trying to look for a reloaded Cormet here. Let me check their ammo instead.
Fucking Hammer, be advised, you got an enemy armor asset to your south.
They just ate
fucking
shit from
JTAC reporting
something.
it as ERA up T80.
But yeah, the BMP should not have been able to do that. Definitely took some sort of rocket round. I just have no idea from what. I do have Cormets in all these towers, but none of them appear to be aggroing. Yeah, otherwise I'd see a tube, so...
That was probably you.
I don't know what got him there. Oh, it was probably my tank. Yep, use a little bit of ammo right there.
Take down that T80.
Tank to your west coming in.
Fucking shoot it!
With what?
Do you not have AT, motherfucker?
We're out of it.
This isn't good. They've
Hebrew,
lost quite a
get
few
your
of their
AT on that
assets.
tank, please.
What position?
And we also have that BMP marauding around.
Fucking relay that information to
All
Hebrew,
these guys
please.
have is short-range
There's
AT
another
left with
BMP
them.
approaching from the east.
It's turned into a nightmare for them. So now they're forced to be innovative here. They still have ground-based AT, but we don't have the 24G. That was shot down. We don't have a plane in the air. What we really need is Mox and Iceberg. They're both going to take up jets. So one's taking the combat air patrol, and the other one's taking the cash jet. They really need to dominate
Hammer,
the
do you
skies
copy
at
on
this
this map?
point. Granite is eating shit. No, it's General Mox eating shit. Good God, he just got fucking murdered through the truck.
Hebrew to ground command, we're out of AT rockets. We have only one AT stick. We're going to try to get it.
We have one
Copy,
AT stick,
fucking
Jesus.
discount. You better find the dude with an RPG.
Send in goats.
There are still some bodies with RPGs around, but geez, this ain't looking good. Whew. Zolfast, thank you so much for the resub, man. Zolfalls. Thank you so much for the resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, man, and I hope you are enjoying this one. We're definitely putting the player base in a tough spot.
I'm off your net now.
Mock is retaxing that jet. Iceberg might have to come in and start doing some AGM strikes. Trying to smoke that intel once again.
Get in there, Pogo.
Gonna send that BMP-2 around. Big fucking miss. Yeah, he's only got the little rockets left.
Squad's reporting, are you still alive?
Discount, Russia's good.
Copy, did you check out the tank yet?
No, we can't.
He's gonna fire at
We're
it when it
attacking
lines
us
up
right
right
now.
there.
We don't have any AT.
That was a miss.
Pull back, air support's inbound.
Yep, so air support's now coming in to provide assistance.
Pull back into the town and draw it
think he
inside
nailed
the
it.
town, and it
Yes,
won't
he
be able to
did.
do shit to you. You can just
Good
swarm
shot.
that bitch.
Air just came in. Dunked it.
Is the tank down yet, Galil? Fucking air
Yeah,
might
it's
hit
down.
it.
Down confirmed.
Good job, alright.
Yeah, so that was
Is there
Iceberg
any other
coming in with
armored
an
asset
AGM.
in there that's engaging you guys?
So it looks like Skelly and Tactical Raptor were dropped in as reinforcements. I'm gonna
Negative
delete
for
some
that
more Rex
right now.
here.
Copy that. How are you doing on ammo?
Pretty,
And that one
pretty
guy that
bad.
cut through the forest is down.
We need some AT sticks and stuff like that.
Discount to... Actually, never mind.
Gonna try it again to
Alright, there's a BRDM coming from your west, guys.
their attention.
Discount, do you have eyes on Vibor yet?
Trying to get them to come over and look at this damn thing, but I can't make them. Put another round into the BMP-2. The rounds he was using, though, are meant to penetrate and then explode an HE shell inside the crew compartment and kill everybody. So a second one just a bit redundant there. That would have been nice for their vehicle crew, though, to at least get a vehicle back, but instead it looks like they just opted to dunk it. Onion Ring runs right up to the intel, misses it. And it looks like, yep, they just use C-Tab to find Mox's position. They'll hopefully get him to a medic in time.
Hebrew, I need you to set up behind cover watching the southwest road that you're on right now. and just cover it for me right now.
Alright, I'm gonna have all my
Discount. How
forces in
goes
the
it on getting eyes
area
on
pulled
Vybor?
back.
Nothing yet right now. We have guys down. We're trying to push
Try
up
that.
now. With the tank scared us off.
Have those guys come over. So anything that's not AT, I'm going to delete. So anything with without an AT marker, that way they can resupply off the body still. I'll still keep a good catch here because
Hebrew load through Pac-Man.
their ship.
What is our next order? So right now we all in on the on 051 067. What is our next order?
Wait, one.
Maybe if I decorate the chair with chem lights. Make it hippity hoppity.
Alright, wait one for orders. You guys are going to be pushing to the airfield next. Can you attack? Do you guys
Because
have enough
the
ammo
actual
to fucking
objective
assault
they
the
have,
airfield?
I have 3 Red
I will
Beret
check.
officers that they need to eliminate. That would actually stop the full invasion.
Yeah, we don't have 86
Entirely up
and
to
we
them.
down on ammo.
Copy that.
Notice me, senpai!
Copy that.
Here. Desperate times call for
We're
desperate
gonna fucking
measures.
get a resupply going.
I'm gonna have to be a phone.
You in the disabled one?
Ready?
Fuck you one again. Go away. Your phone shit again.
Do you see it?
There's some install here apparently. It's beeping around.
And look at that, it worked.
Oh, yeah, I think it's Russian planes here.
What's your northeast?
They just looked at it.
Hey, there's
Hi, this is
intel on
ground.
the chair there.
Yeah, let it be
There's
right
something
now.
on the chair there.
Forward.
Great.
Focus on the
Hold on.
fucking armored car.
Hi, this is ground command.
This is high, send traffic.
Can my pilots get an empty box to throw some shit in for a resupply?
A firm like the arsenal box?
Yeah, something like that.
No, wait,
Roger, I'll put a few down. Hey, look, they found
thank
the
you.
plans. Alright, I put 2 of them by the arsenals in the empty base.
Say again? I was saying something.
2 of them, I put 2 empty boxes on one of the helipads. They're by the actual arsenals so they can
Copy
restock.
that.
You gotta love the power of the phone.
Ground forces, hold at the town. We are pushing towards you now.
Also, my apologies, guys. I haven't
Command
really been
element.
reading chat too much. I've been, when I play an actual realistic ground commander, it's hard for me to check chat. That looked like an AG shell. Very ineffective. This guy's gonna want to reposition. I don't know what the fuck just caused all that smoke, but ouch. Yeah, I gotta dedicate my time somewhere, you know?
So, hi, quick mission update. We have cleared out Cabanino, and we have located that a majority of their forces are at the airfield. We will be pushing to the airfield soon.
Alright, sounds good. If they don't attack in time, I will send a counterattack at them. For now, they're just squaring off with that BRDM right there. With limited to no AAT. Joy, oh joy.
Command, we,
Kind of watching the swarm a bit.
Send a discount, Russia.
we found intel forwarding it.
Copy that, send it.
We have established a beachhead at the compound in the northwest airfield at 046057. Our
Are they
key
just
officers
spraying
are also,
small arms at the
stationed
BRDM?
in the area where they...
Really?
where
Oh,
they
they're trying to shoot the wheels out to get him to
pretty
decrew.
much killed the officer, the plan will fail.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright.
Break. We have an enemy vehicle to our north of us right now.
What kind of vehicle? What kind of vehicle, Cooper? What kind of vehicle, Hebrew?
BRDM.
Thank you. You can kill that.
Discount Russia to Arma.
Send a discount.
Can we get a airstrike north of our position? BRDM, we cannot deal with it. We have no way.
Can you mark it with smoke?
I will try to.
Mark it with colored smoke. Relay that to me.
Orange smoke changing close.
You hear him? Just shoot it, you dumb shit!
Purple is updated position.
Airstrike
Dun
inbound.
dun 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 dun. Ow.
Get your head down, airstrike.
We're all gonna die.
Confirm it's down. Ground teams.
We have two choices.
Negative.
Here's our AA fire. It's on iceberg.
Confirmed it.
Stand.
Ground force, so just double check, that's got dismounts.
I think he wants loadable ammo boxes, so... Here, actually...
Everybody back up and we'll move.
I do have something specific for this.
Just go a bit further to the...
Skelly raptors, just scale at the point.
Actually, would Control Shift C...
Last one.
That might be able to also copy the inventory, I could be wrong.
How many of you are down? You team, sound off.
Yeah, alright, well. Oh. Yeah, they're empty.
Sound off.
Whatever.
Holy shit. Oh my god, you are bricks inside. Take it.
Yeah, well, stop no trenches so we can fucking qualify.
Ясно, приступай.
It's okay. Murphy.
I mean, I still have these three guys, and all we have is MP443s, but... God damn it. Come on, come on. Kick me out, kick me out, kick me out. Ah, I wanted to take the gun and spray him with the AGS.
Medic on him.
Ah, okay.
For some reason, fucking maps doesn't have us all on 70, so I'm the only one that has the 70 marked.
Alright, reinforcements. I'm gonna start setting things up
Red team, are we good?
to do a counterattack.
Red team good.
Talk to me.
We should all get on 71.
What the fuck is this guy doing? Guess he's a straggler.
Repeat.
Hey, what worries me is this little checkpoint right here, so I don't want to do my reinforcing from that route. Rather, if I were to have it come from that direction,
That smoke pillar is it.
and I can spawn it right there.
Briscoe, that...
Where are they?
Yeah, we know. We called it in long ago. Secure that location. Red
Right
team,
here. Right here.
Fire! God, idiots.
Fly security for me.
So it looks like, yeah,
Avery,
vehicle
do you have a
crews might
message
try
for
to
ground
repair some
command?
stuff.
Speak in Spanish. Much Spanish.
Yeah, soft vehicle has no armor.
Hey, discount to your east. You've got dudes inside the town. Where the command squad's killing them now.
Now command
copy that.
squads yelling
Do you
at
want
them.
the Jews to go and get them?
I mean, command squad is killing them right now.
Copy that, we stand in the back right
Hey,
now.
Barbarian.
I'm just letting you guys
just
know
heard someone
so you don't
discharge
get
their
spooked by
gun.
some dudes approaching from your east.
Meanwhile, Lolo is on this turret right now. I thought he was the down guy for a second because of the symbol. So it looks like Skelly's working on repairing it. I'm not sure he'll have enough wheels for it. And then these guys are taking pot shots, possibly at friendly forces.